Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Let's see what is coming in for you. This is your reading for April. My goodness, we're moving from Aries season into your fellow earth sign Taurus. Things should calm down a little bit, especially mid-month. I've got commitments around money and relationships coming in. The word commitments is going to be an important word for this month, and things ground down a little bit, steadily can move forward. So we have this beautiful Hermit card, contemplation and wisdom coming in. Look at that really cute koala there, just happy in its little gum tree, happy in its home. And this is a Virgo energy. So I feel like what they're bringing me to is for this reading, I just need to explain that I'm using a combination of my intuition, tarot, and astrology. So they're bringing me to Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. Both of those planets turn around in April. And it really feels like you are thinking deeply about something or someone here. You're having a very deep thought. And it feels good to think about this. I have to say, it feels good. So you are being the wise sage of the Hermit. There is something here that you are thinking about, especially around the home as well. It may be that you are thinking about a home or living situation and just letting yourself kind of sit with that for a while. So let's see. Or it may be that you're in your home thinking about this. So let's see what's shifting and changing wand for Jupiter Aries. So yeah, this Aries energy that's around at this moment is wanting to initiate new things. And this is foundational with Jupiter. It feels expansive. It feels like you've already got a really strong foundation here. So there's something foundational that you're working with that your soul and spirit is saying it's now time to expand and grow. You've got a strong foundation already. There's something lucky coming in for you here around this Capricorn that it just says, right, okay, you are getting out of a comfort zone a little bit with this, but if you've got a really strong foundation, which this thing feels like it does have, then it feels like, yeah, there's something ready to expand. So if you're thinking about your home, maybe you're wanting to move to a bigger home, or maybe you're wanting to do extensions or buy a home or move a home of some sort. I'm getting a lot of home vibes with this Capricorn, but it doesn't have to only be around that. Maybe you're thinking about something else in your life, like your career or a relationship, and something, the home or the sense of this house that you're showing me, this home energy, can be reflective of you. You know, when you have dreams and you dream of a house, it's reflective of who you are, your sense of identity. So it feels like there's an identity shift happening with this, but you're seeing it as being reflected back to you in something on the material realm. And again, it's this sense of, I've got a really good foundation, but I'm ready to expand and grow into something new now. So it feels like a really positive energy. And I love that it is foundational. It's foundational stuff, but I love this feeling that I'm getting here of the foundations feeling really good already. So it's like you've got something to build upon here. So this could be, you've got money to build upon, or the bones of your home are already good, the location's good, or maybe, you know, you've done a lot of work with your career and you've already learned a lot of skills, and so you've got a good foundation. Maybe there's a good foundation to a relationship. Whatever this is, it feels good. It feels like you've put in some work and you've set something up well. You've got some experience or some knowledge, or something's here feels good that you can now use that as a platform to step off from. So yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting here. So let's see. What else does Capricorn need to know? So Capricorn, just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Capricorn. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate and you'd like to explore it further, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below. My goodness. Okay. So the thing is that with these cards, it feels like you are going to be contemplating, thinking about this, and there feels like there's a big choice or decision or a move of some sort, making a move of some sort that will happen when the time is right. But for the moment, I get this sense of I'm willing to wait and be patient until that timing is feeling right. So this may be a sense that you're thinking about this. Maybe there's a longer term energy around it. Here we have the Hermit again. So double Hermit, a lot of pondering, soul searching, thinking, trying to find the answers of the path forward and what that looks like. So let's see that it does feel like there's potentially a relationship here that you're thinking about, or thinking about relationships in general. Like, what does that mean for you? So let's see, like we've got the Justice card in the near future. In the recent past. The Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, again, the fours are coming in, the Ace of Pentacles. Now we've got the Pentacles, my goodness, the Pentacle Queen. So this is all feeling good with this Earth energy, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is really good. So the Hermit and the Four of Wands is more like when we're thinking about it. The Pentacles is when something grounds down into a reality, which is that feeling like the second half of April feels like it's, things move forward a little bit better in a slow and steady pace. And that's what we've got with the Temperance card, is things slowly coming back into balance, things coming back into alignment, and especially around things like finances, home, work and health, things like that. So in many ways, Capricorn, this might feel like you're coming back home to an energy that you feel really comfortable with, but it might feel like a bit of a relief as well. So here you are, the beautiful Hermit energy, and the Hermit is on top of the mountain, looking down, going, I found myself at the peak of where I'm at the peak of this mountain. I've overcome a challenge of some sort, or something has reached its climax or its peak. And now it's like, where to from here? How do I get off this kind of steep and fairly inhospitable place as the Hermit? What's the best path forward? And it's crossed by the Nine of Cups, because it may feel like the Nine of Cups is about fulfillment. So it may be either like being crossed by, I keep getting that you might be having regrets or thinking about regrets in some way. There may be a sense of nostalgia. Like, I know that I need to move forward here. I can't stay on top of this mountain, but yet I'm not sure if moving forward is going to bring me the fulfillment I'm seeking. So that's something that's coming through. At the base, we have the Two of Cups. So this is about relationships, partners, one-on-one relationships. So no matter what status you are in, whether you have a partner or whether you're single or how you are, this is going to be something that's at the base of the issue, really, what's happening in relationships, in supportive one-on-one love relationships. So having a big, deep think about that is something that's coming in here. So in your conscious mind, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're thinking about something. You're thinking about something around maybe joint finances or money or the giving and receiving. With the Six of Pentacles, this is about something being really out of balance. So if you are already in a partnership, what's going on with money? Is there something out of balance with money? The Six of Pentacles doesn't have to only be money. It can just be giving and receiving in general. So even if you're single or whatever relationship status you are in, it is a sense that maybe that, are you getting what you need is the question here. Are you getting what you need from a relationship? Or not having a relationship, maybe you're happy being single. Are you not happy being single? It doesn't really matter. It's not a judgment of where you're at. It's really asking you what you need. Are you getting what you need? Are you able to give what it is that you want to give as well? So there's those sort of energies coming in. I feel like balance wants to be restored. So if there's something that you're really needing from relationships, do you need more space? Do you want to be with someone? Do you not want to be with someone? Do you want somebody to be contributing more? Do you want more affection or love? Or do you want that other person to be earning more money? Or do you want it to be even the way you're paying the bills? Or do you want to feel like they're really committed? What sort of commitment is here? Is it a big commitment? Is it a little commitment? Are you getting what you need? And that there's sort of questions that are coming up around this. So very much a deep dive into relationships and getting your needs met in relationships. In the recent past, we have the Justice card. So it definitely feels like there may have been some like some deep questioning coming up around a person, because we have the Justice card, and this is agreements and contracts. So if there's been something that's come up recently, like whether you signed a contract or you've been looking at what's fair, because it's interesting, we've got the two cards of the scales here with the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. And both of them are saying there's something that has come to your attention where you're looking at the fairness and balance within a relationship. So there's something in the recent past that has kind of come to your attention that even the Justice card could be around a contract, a marriage contract, a soulmate contract, some kind of contractual agreement, and there may be some kind of, with the Hermit here, some deep questioning around that. So in the near future, we have the Moon card, and this is saying that for a little while, things might not be super clear. The Hermit's in the darkness, in the nighttime, looking down, going, I need the starlight to see down below. The path isn't clear because it's night, and you're still going to be in that night here in the near future with the Moon. Things, the silvery light of the Moon creates shadows and casts shadows, and things aren't super clear. So the Moon is saying that there's going to be some underlying issues there that are rising up from the surface, or some things that just haven't been quite resolved. It may be also that you're looking at some subconscious beliefs or things that are coming through in dreams, but the messages might not make a lot of sense, or it might not be super clear yet what this all means. And so there could just be these things bubbling up from the surface that you're trying to make sense of. And that's why we've got the double Hermit, because the perfect person to make sense of this information that's coming up from the waters of the Moon is the Hermit. So you are actually the perfect person to be going within and going, okay, I have divine wisdom within me. What does this mean? How does this all make sense? What are the answers here? Now, you're turning up as the Ten of Swords. Now, this is an interesting energy because it feels like within this whole story of the relationship, or the idea of relationships, this could even involve a current person, a past person, or just an imaginary ideal future person. Whatever's happening with the stories and belief systems that you had around that relationship, it's ended. Something has ended. That same story can't play out anymore. This is you in the reading the Ten of Swords, and you're kind of saying there's something within you that's like, I can't, I'm done with that. I just can't, I'm just done with it. So it feels like it has to have a new beginning. There's something that's ended here. And the Ten of Swords can be an ending. It can be finding closure. It can be a completion. There is a completion energy mentally. It's like I just can't going down the same thought patterns, the same ideas, the same. There's just something here that like I need something new. It just has that energy around it, which is nice that in terms of what's surrounding you, the energy surrounding you is this Three of Wands. This is the young Emperor looking out towards new horizons. So what are the new things coming towards you? Because there's ships coming in and ships going out. And so it feels like there could be this interesting flow of energy of things coming in and out when it comes to relationships. Is it people coming in and out? Is it work coming in and out? Is it money coming in and out? There's this flow of what's coming in and out. But the positive side of this Three of Wands is there's new ambitions that are coming through with this. There's something that you're going, okay, there's something that just feels over and done. It doesn't mean the relationship is over and done, but a pattern within that is, or a belief, a story within that is. And it feels like I'm looking for new horizons here. I'm looking for the new thing to come in. So it feels like a positive energy. Those opportunities are around you. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Chariot card. So this is very much determined, very determined to make the changes or to get the result that you're looking for. So with all of this, in terms of the main thing seems to be a questioning of a relationship or relationships in general, but then there's things around it as well. So what does that mean? Does it mean we're looking at finances, money? Does it mean we're looking at home and living situation? What does it mean? It's got like a lot of things around it. That's why we kind of got the 2 4s, which you're looking at the foundations here, because if the foundations aren't good, then you're not going to expand and grow and move into something else. So it really feels like that's something you're going to be looking at here, because we have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. And interestingly, what we got from the very beginning with this Four of Wands is that there is something good here that you can build upon. Now, that doesn't mean that whatever direction this is going in, that may not be the thing that is the most obvious thing. So if there's something good that you can build upon, then you can create a new story with this relationship or relationships in general. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go down the same path that it did in the past. And perhaps for some of you, this is something to do with a health journey or with career as well, or with a partner's career. There could be something new coming in here. So it could be definitely there's a new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing it. The Four of Pentacles is saying you've built, again, you've got a foundation here that you can build upon, but there's still the new beginning. The new beginning that's a tangible new beginning in the element of earth. So it's something that you can see. It's not like sometimes, you know, in relationships, people say they're going to do things, but you don't actually see the change. This is something that you're going to see. So you need to see, okay, something shifted here. Something big, tangible has shifted here. And it feels like through this process, you're able to nurture and comfortably nurture this new opportunity that's coming your way that feels very, I want to say advantageous. It's not a word that I normally use, but that's the word they gave me, and prosperous. So it feels like, especially when it comes to a financial situation and a shift when it comes to home or career, that somehow might involve a relationship as well. There's something really positive here that is expanding and growing. So a prosperous new start, a new beginning here, that is something that you're going to really want to nurture. And so we have as an overall energy the Temperance card, that beautiful angel. The waters are flowing, things are coming back into alignment. Through moderation and balance, you're able to make some changes here and welcome this new energy. It's nothing dramatic. It's no tower moments. It's like we've got something good and foundational. You've got something that you want to build upon, and you're able to do that. And you're bringing something in your life back, or many things, back into alignment. So if you can get your financial situation back into alignment, if you can get what it is that you really want when it comes to relationships back into alignment, and this is one-on-one personal relationships back into alignment, then everything restores and comes back into alignment, and this balance and sense of harmony and peace comes into your life, and it feels very grounded. And it's like things are slowly moving forward, and we're looking at commitments with, especially with relationships, commitments, and how that works with money and career. Even commitments around health with the Temperance card can be around health. This is a really great time if you're looking to fortify yourself with a health journey and start something new. This is a really great time for that as well. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Capricorn. Let's see. And I want to say slow and steady wins the race with this one. Definitely, that's the words that they have just given me. So what is the affirmation that Capricorn needs to know in order to move through this energy? And this is when we're in Taurus season. So we're in the beautiful energy of the earth and a fellow earth sign. So it's going to feel really good for you in terms of moving something forward here, making that big shift and change that maybe you've been contemplating for a while now. And this might not be within you, it might be within a partner or within a relationship status of some sort. So let's pull an affirmation card. What does Capricorn need to know? We have, I am at peace with my age. Okay. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. This is beautiful energy, and I'm getting a lot of Saturnian energy around this reading, just in general, the month of April, that this is a really great time that energy, your planetary ruler Saturn, can give you the sense of there's the right boundaries, there's control, there's discipline and determination, can really move something forward. It's a really loud bird at the moment. Okay, so let's pull a charm for you, Capricorn, and see what is coming in. Okay, a charm for Capricorn. What is the message for Capricorn? I think we've got two here. Let's see what we have. Oh, the message is, very loud. Musical message. Okay. I want to say the message is coming in loud and clear. So you're going to be getting these messages loud and clear about how to move through some and move forward and start some new things with these foundational aspects of your life. So if any of you are musical or use music, this is like really like amazing energy. We have the electric guitar, which is all about something amping up. It's a loudness, it's a frequency, plus also the 3 notes, which is like a bump, 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 bump. So it's sort of like a quickening. But it's funny because like with the energy that I'm feeling here that feels kind of slow and steady, it's almost like, you know, those sort of tribal beats where it might start off like boom, 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 and then it just gradually gets faster and faster. That's the feeling I'm getting for it, that it's just gradually going to amp up and it's gradually going to quicken. And there's this high frequency around this that's starting to like connect to you. And so this new beginning is very high frequency. And then it's starting to really get this flow of energy is starting to come in with this. And so it sort of starts off slow, but then it has this kind of, what's the word? It's not an intensity. It is intensity, but it's this sense of I have to be doing this. It's like a calling. That's what it feels like. It feels like something is calling you here, and it's like boom, 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 boom. So it's almost, amazing. It's almost shamanic kind of style of drumming that I'm hearing as well. So the other thing that I'm getting here around this for you, for these two, is divine timing. So this is definitely, if this is something that you have been thinking about for a while, there's an element of divine timing here. This Ace of Pentacles, this new thing that's starting, this is the time. Very much like this is the right time. So that's why things feel like they're moving quite smoothly as well, because it's like, it's one of those things that's like it just felt the right time to move. It just felt the right time to shift careers. It just felt the right time to do this. And the divine timing is working in your favor here with the Temperance card as well. The angels are saying things can start to flow within relationships and then that flows out to the rest of your life because it's foundational energy. If you let go of this old story and the pace is starting slowly, there's this new life. It's like a rhythm. It's almost like a heartbeat that's coming in here. It's very slow, and then it sort of quickens and beckons and calls you a little bit. But they're saying this is about the divine timing. It's time for this to happen. And so it will be supported. It will be easier for it to happen for you. So that's your reading, Capricorn. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now and see what the next steps are for this beautiful Queen of Earth, the Capricorn Queen herself. You can see the beautiful goats on the throne there. What is the Capricorn Queen? She's nurturing something. She's realizing this is a foundational shift that is coming in here, a foundational new beginning, a tangible new beginning. It feels very grounded and steady, and it feels good. What are the next steps? Let's ask about the next steps and also get some soul messages and some intuitive messages. So that's all going to be an extended reading. I can't wait to see what comes in because it just feels like such a steady ship here. I don't think I've ever done a reading where I just feel so calm and everything feels so steady, and it feels like it just feels so grounded and it just feels great. So let's see where this is all going. We'll explore that in the extended reading. The link is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, Capricorn, and take care. Introducing a new and exciting offering. Welcome to Goddess Codes. Over a 3-month period, we activate your energy to the new earth frequencies so your soul energy comes back into alignment. Dormant gifts and abilities come online. We clear out anything old that you no longer need, and you step into a sense of purpose. If you're looking to move on from old belief systems, if you're ready to step into your authentic power, I invite you to explore Goddess Codes and come on this journey with me.